May your time be blessed with goodness and affection. Welcome to the channel. Have you ever wondered what the true secret of happiness is? Does it lie in wealth, beauty, or power? Many of us think our suffering is unparalleled, but this story will show you that you may actually be among the happiest people if you learn to find contentment. As one wise man said, "He who does not find satisfaction in life will never taste happiness." Let's begin. It is said that in one village lived a young girl who was neither notably beautiful nor had anyone to support her. She lived alone, working hard to earn enough for her daily needs. Although she had enough to survive, she was not content with her life. She saw everyone around her living in apparent happiness and prosperity and blamed herself. She would cry out to God, saying, "O Lord, you have given beauty and happiness to everyone else. Why have you deprived me? What have I done to deserve this?" One day, while sitting sadly under a tree and crying, an old man passed by. Seeing her sorrow, he asked, "My child, why are you crying?" She replied, "Oh, sir, no one loves me because I am not beautiful. People mock me for my appearance. I have no wealth. I see everyone happy with everything they desire. Why do I have nothing? Do I not deserve happiness?" The old man listened attentively to her complaints and then said, "My child, if you can find me someone who is completely happy in their life, I will grant you something that will make you both beautiful and happy." The girl was overjoyed at the old man's words and said, "Really? Is that possible?" The old man assured her, "Yes, absolutely." Excited, she said, "I know someone who seems very happy. I'll bring them to you right away. Wait here for me." The old man replied, "I will stay here and wait for you." The girl hurried to her employer, a farmer in the village. When she reached him, she said, "Sir, I met an old man, and I want to introduce you to him. He told me if I bring him a truly happy person, he will give me something to make me beautiful and happy." Hearing her, the farmer sighed deeply and said, "Where did you get the idea that I'm happy?" Surprised, she said, "But sir, you have everything. A house, good food, a family. How could you not be happy?" The farmer replied, "Oh child, this year's crops were poor, and their prices are low. I have taxes to pay to the king, but I don't have enough money to buy good seeds for the next season. Even the rain destroyed many of my crops. My situation is worse than ever. How could I possibly be happy? Go find someone else who might be truly happy." The girl asked, "Then who do you think is the happiest person I could take to the old man?" The farmer thought for a moment and said, "I think the merchant is very happy. He doesn't have to worry about farming or crops. He just buys goods and sells them. Surely he's happy." Hearing this, the girl rushed to a merchant in the village. When she met him, she said, "Sir, please come with me. I met an old man, and I want to introduce you to him. He told me if I bring him a truly happy person, he will give me something to make me beautiful and happy." The merchant listened to her and then replied sadly, "Where is happiness in my life? Sorrow surrounds me. I must always guard against thieves and bandits. My business suffers huge losses, and the king imposes heavy taxes, making trade extremely difficult. We don't even get protection, and our lives are always in danger. I feel like the most miserable person in this world." The girl looked at him in shock and said, "But sir, you have so much money, lands, properties, and warehouses full of food. You live in a grand palace with all the comforts. And yet, you say you suffer?" She continued, "In any case, please tell me who you think is truly happy so I can take them to the old man." After some thought, the merchant said, "I believe the state officials are the happiest. They have direct ties to the king, enjoy power and wealth, and don't fear thieves or bandits. They impose taxes on us and are respected by everyone. I don't think they have any sadness in their lives. They live in comfort and peace. If only I were a state official, I would have lived happily." The girl asked, "Do you know any state official, and can you take me to them? I want to meet them and bring them to the old man." Feeling pity for her, the merchant took her to a state official he knew. When she met him, she said, "Sir, please come with me. I met an old man who said if I bring him a truly happy person, he will give me something to make me beautiful and happy." The official looked at her sorrowfully and said, "Who told you I am happy? No one in this world is more miserable than me. You don't know the immense pressure I live under. I must follow orders no matter how difficult, and I bear the consequences, whether it's the anger of the people or the problems resulting from those orders. The king gives commands, and we face the repercussions." He added, "You think I am happy? Nothing could be further from the truth. If the old man can make you happy, take me to him as well. I too want to be happy and live in peace." The girl was stunned and said, "I thought you were the happiest person, but you seem unhappy too. Then who, in your opinion, is truly happy?" The official said, "I believe the only happy person in this kingdom is the king himself. He doesn't answer to anyone, makes the laws, gives orders, and is surrounded by guards. Everyone bows to him, and he doesn't lack money or land. He has conquered all territories and is the master of all. I think he is the happiest person." Hearing this, the girl said, "Sir, I have one request. Can you take me to the king? I need to ask him something." Feeling sorry for her, the official agreed and took her to the royal palace. In the palace, the official requested the king to let the girl speak. The king agreed and invited her in. The girl, trembling with fear, said, "Your Majesty, I am looking for someone completely happy. I met an old man who told me if I bring him such a person, he will give me something to make me beautiful and happy. After meeting many people, I learned that you are the only truly happy person in this world. Can you come with me to meet the old man?" The king laughed loudly and said, "Like everyone else, you think I am the happiest person in the world. But if someone asked me who the most miserable person is, I would say it's me. I have no rest or sleep. Guards are always around me. I cannot go anywhere alone. I fear the slightest noise and live in constant fear of enemies who may be among us without my knowledge. Even the people sitting in my council might be my enemies." He continued, "The life of a king is not as easy as you think. I bear the burden of a vast kingdom, and this responsibility is incredibly heavy. Yes, I have wealth and land, but these do not bring happiness." The girl replied, "Excuse me, but if wealth and beauty do not bring happiness, don't you think beauty alone might bring it?" The king laughed again and said, "My child, true beauty lies in the heart. Outwardly beautiful people often hide inner ugliness and wear masks to show the world how beautiful they are. But time takes away all external beauty. True beauty is the beauty of the heart and soul, which never fades." The girl asked, "Your Majesty, then who is the most beautiful and happy person in your opinion?" The king replied, "In my view, the happiest person is the poor individual who can secure their daily bread, lives without fear of losing anything, and sleeps peacefully at night. True happiness lies in simplicity and peace." Looking at the girl, he added, "I see that you are the happiest person. You have a pure heart and peace of mind. Happiness is not in wealth or power, but in simplicity and serenity." When the girl heard the king's words, she stopped to think for a moment and then realized the truth. She felt that she was indeed the happiest and most beautiful person. She began to feel proud of herself and her life as it was. After a long day of searching and meeting people, she returned to the old man with a bright smile and said, "Sir, when I left here, I thought I was the most miserable and least beautiful person. But after meeting so many people, I realized I am the happiest in the world. I couldn't bring you a happy person because I thought everyone was happy except me. But the truth is the opposite. Everyone lives in fear of losing something, or they cannot live freely. But I have nothing to fear. I can laugh, sing, and go wherever I want. I have my daily bread in my hands and feet to work with. I have nothing to lose." The old man smiled and said, "My child, you have found beauty and happiness in the end. Now you are truly beautiful and happy." The old man returned to his temple, and the girl returned to her life, knowing she was the happiest and most beautiful person. She no longer felt sadness or regret, but became grateful for everything she had in her life. She lived always in happiness and peace of mind. Lesson: we must stop comparing our lives to others and realize that true happiness lies within ourselves. We may think others have everything, but the truth is that happiness is not in possessions or appearances. It is in how we see life and what we already have. Take a moment to think. Do you have something others don't? Now, share with us in the comments what makes you feel truly content. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to the Knowledge Treasure channel and activate the notification bell to receive inspiring stories like this one, helping us view life from a different perspective. Thank you for watching, and may you always live in happiness and peace.